Child beauty pageants are quite popular nowadays. Thousands of young girls participate in these contests in different parts of the world every year. These pageants deprive young children of their childhood by forcing them to act and look like an adult. They affect their physical and their emotional development and have serious after effects when the pageant is over. Child beauty pageants can start at a very young age, as young as 4 months old, and it will affect the child's physical development from then on. From having to work long hours on photo shoots, rehearsals, and pageants that may last all weekend long. These young girls are exhausted and they are deprived of much needed naps to help them grow and stay healthy. Many of the pageant mothers will keep their child awake by giving them what is known as pageant crack, which is a mixture of sugar, energy drinks, and high-end sweeteners. That is not healthy for anyone, let alone a young child who's still growing. These young girls endure a lot in the name of beauty, such as eyebrow waxing, wearing wigs, spray tanning, heavy makeup, and partial dentures known as flippers to fill in the gaps of missing teeth. Any extra physical change is not good for a child's development, such as adding flippers to their teeth, because this can affect their teeth and how their teeth grow in and may cause damage to their mouth later on in life. Giving a young child sugar instead of a nutritious meal to keep them awake from taking a nap in fear of messing up their hair or their makeup does not help their physical development and is very unhealthy for them. All these physical attributes that are considered pretty and can cause physical and harmful damage to the child that will not be considered pretty later on in life. These pageants teach young girls to act and look like an adult instead of looking and acting like a child. This will affect how they view themselves in life. According to Sigmund Freud's psychoanalysis theory, he states that a person's development is determined by the events that have occurred in their early childhood. Children who participate in these pageants may feel pressure to be perfect on and off the stage, and this can cause them to go through self-esteem issues and poor body image issues, and they may just view themselves in a negative way because of it. In an article called Let the Girls Shine Rather Than Preen at Pageants by Susanna Freymark stated that the pageants teach young girls at a very young age that their worth is based on their appearance. Research that was done showed that by reinforcing an emphasis on looks and attractiveness leads to negative body image issues, eating disorders, anxiety, and even depression. I believe that parents need to be teaching their children that they are smart and beautiful without all the extras by giving them a normal childhood that doesn't involve spray tans and makeup and false teeth and whatever else involves, in the pageants. And just let them develop as a child, not force them to grow up so fast. I think by doing this, it'll decrease the chances of them having negative body image issues, even eating disorders that comes along with child beauty pageants. Many experts agree that children who participate in beauty pageants that focus on physical appearance at such an early age can influence low self-esteem because acne can develop later on in life. Maybe the shape of their bodies might not turn out the way they want. Many of these pageant girls spend all their time and effort on self-perception, which leads to an emotional dead end because the pageant stress looks and high glamour. After competing, children think that their main focus is to be that perfect 10 appearance instead of focusing on more important things in life. Children become more absorbed in developing themselves physically instead of focusing on developing emotionally. In a society that places so much emphasis on physical attractiveness, young girls are very quick to absorb the message that looks are more important than any accomplishment or talent that they may have. I strongly believe that child beauty pageants do more harm to a child's physical and emotional development and cause serious effects after the pageant is over. Let children be children and let them have a normal childhood where they don't have to think that they need a crown to be beautiful.